And also one more quote says, the Roman Catholic Church changed the observance of the Sabbath to Sunday by right of the divine, infallible authority given to her by founder Yeshua or Jesus Christ. The Protestant claiming that the Bible to be the only guide of faith has no warrant for observing Sunday. In this matter, the Seventh-day Adventist is the only consistent Protestant. Now, I would disagree with that because there are a lot of us out there that believe in the Saturday Sabbath, but that happens to be one of the most popular denominations that are out there. Look at this. One of the most incredible quotes of all time that I have ever found on this subject is from Socrates Scholasticus in the 5th century. Says this. He's a church historian. For although almost all churches throughout, did you hear that? All churches throughout the world celebrate the sacred mysteries of the Lord's Supper on the Sabbath every week. Yet the Christians of Alexandria and at Rome, on account of some ancient tradition, have ceased to do this. And another historian confirming this states, the people of Constantinople and almost everywhere assembled together on the Sabbath, as well as on the first day of the week, which custom is never observed at Rome or at Alexandria. Did you hear what I just said, ladies and gentlemen? What these historians are saying is that believers everywhere kept the Sabbath on the seventh day. They met that Saturday night late into the evening. That's what Paul was doing when Eutychus fell out the window and he healed. They met on the first day of the week as well sometimes. But nobody in Rome or Alexandria did that. So let me ask you a question that will really drive home my point. Who ended up ruling the world? Rome. It was Rome that made all the decrees for the rest of mankind, the known world at that time. It was Rome that made these changes. And so that's why we do what we do today is because of the decrees and the changes of the laws that happened so long ago. And we literally have never turned around. We've never audited ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to audit what we believe because we are human. We're mere men. And you give us enough time and just a little bit off, 1/2 of a degree, 2,000 years becomes hundreds of miles, and that's what we're trying to do here at Passion for Truth Ministries is we're trying to get back to the truth because the truth can only do one thing, and what is that? Set us free. Myth number 3. Yeshua does not tell us to keep the Sabbath. Well, we're going to find out if that's really true. Does Jesus really tell us not to keep the Sabbath? Does he really break the Sabbath? Does his disciples break the Sabbath? Do they keep the Sabbath on the seventh day? And if so, how did they do it? Come and join us as we travel back in time 4,000 years ago to discover exactly where the holidays of Christmas, Easter, and even Valentine's Day come from. Why do we celebrate the birth of Jesus on December 25th? Whose birthday really is on December 25th? Where did we come up with December 25th? Where did the star on top of the Christmas tree come from? Where did the Christmas tree itself come from? Where did St. Nicholas come from? Are we sure that St. Nicholas even existed? Have you ever wondered where the famous phrase, ho, 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 comes from? It comes from the late 1600s when they used to have plays, and before the devil would come on stage, he would announce himself by saying, ho, ho, ho. Did you know that original Santa's elves weren't little guys that made toys? They were Krampus demons that would punish the children if they weren't good for that year, while St. Nicholas would give them gifts if they were good. Who is the Easter Bunny? Where did we get Easter eggs from? Why do we celebrate Easter on the first Sunday after the vernal equinox? Did you know that Christmas was illegal in the United States until the mid-1800s? Can we celebrate these holidays according to the Bible? This is by far the most popular video on the internet on the history of Christmas and Easter. This video has changed hundreds of thousands of people's lives, and it will change your life too.